Have you seen The Queen's Gambit yet? It's easily the most popular show on Netflix today. It's so popular that just 3 weeks after it went live on Netflix, unit sales of chessboards have increased 87% across the board. And even crazier than that, book sales to learn how to play chess or how to do it better increased an eye-popping 603%. That's insane. So I thought it'd be kind of fun with all the popularity surrounding chess to talk about the different chess pieces and how they relate to your overall social media strategy. So here it goes. Number one, the king. The king of all social media right now is your content. Your content is everything. And in the game of chess, if you have your king, you're winning. And if you don't have your king, the game is over. Same thing with your strategy. Your content is everything that you own, and it's rented ground, but you own it for right now. And if people like you, you're winning. And if they don't, or you don't put any content out, you're dead. Number two, what about that queen? I think personally, the queen is the most important piece in the game from a strategic perspective. The queen can move anywhere around. It's the most powerful piece. It pretty much can do everything. And that queen is all about engagement. So you put out your content, but how are you going to get people to your content? How are you going to get people to like you? It's engaging on other people's content. So if you're not engaging, you're not winning. Now, how about that bishop? The bishop can do some pretty cool stuff too. It's a little bit more difficult though because it can't move so far on the board if there's things in the way. So this is a really important piece in your overall strategy, but it's not the most powerful one, and that's your hashtags. Your hashtags can help you get seen from different posts. They can get easily on the Explorer pages on the different platforms, but it's not everything, but you have to have them. If you don't have them, you're toast. Now, even less important than that, but still really, really important, is the rook. So a rook's like a pawn. The pawns are the dirty work. They do everything up front. They can easily change in any time. And what is important though is that they can move diagonally sometimes, unlike the pawns that move just straight forward and back. Now, the rook in your social media strategy is your profile, okay? Your good looking face, your links that you have in your Instagram bio, because you can't put links on your posts. These are where you're driving your traffic to. What are the first thing that they're seeing about you on social is your profile. And I actually just read an interesting study recently that said 60%, that's 60% of people to business profiles, whether it be Facebook or Instagram, are not currently following you. So these are people that are looking you up from other sources online, or they heard about you and they're just trying to find more information about you. They go to your profile page. So if your profile that you have written out is not clear, it doesn't have a value prop, doesn't have a link to call to action with a landing page, you're missing out on an incredible amount of business. Now, what's next? The knight. The knight is probably one of the coolest little movements on the chessboard. You can go up and to the side, back and to the left, wherever. It's the jujitsu of the chessboard. And that's the Explorer page. It's really neat when you show up on the Explorer page and people find you from there. This is the search feature on Instagram. It's your random news feeds that you can get on Facebook. It's the For You page on TikTok. You land there if you've got great content. You land there if people are interested in similar things that you're providing. And it can get you some really cool surprise clients. But it's not going to get you to win the game of chess or win the game of social media, but it's a cool little thing that can happen and can benefit you from time to time. And the last thing, guys, is the pawn. The pawn are the first row of little soldiers, essentially, in your chess game. And it's your first line of defense. It's the first thing that people can do to kind of either be offensive or defensive. And that's the same thing on social media. That, my friends, is your stories. Now, every platform right now is going story crazy. Twitter just launched theirs. LinkedIn, right on here, launched theirs not too long ago. Facebook has them. Instagram has them. And they all copied Snapchat. And how cool is that? But there's a lot of value in your stories, and they can drive traffic to your posts, to your profile. And because a lot of people just kind of aimlessly follow them. And so guys, check it out, see what you think, use these different strategies. But I hope you enjoyed these analogies. They were kind of fun to put together. And as always, thanks for following. Talk to you soon.